Hello, welcome back to Imperfect Plans. Welcome if you're new. Today we're going to be making a daily planner using just 3 simple items that you probably already have at home. You just need a notebook, something with lined paper, or if you prefer blank paper or even grid paper, that's fine as well. And then you need a pen and a ruler just to make sure our lines are straight. So 3 simple items. If you want to decorate a little bit, you can add some planner accessories like washi tape, stickers, dot markers, highlighters, anything of that sort, but you only need those 3 required items. So let's dive right in. Today I'm going to be doing an undated daily page. I find that that's the most useful when trying to be productive. So let's start with that. Maybe we can explore other layouts in the future. There are going to be 3 things that you want to make sure you always have in your daily pages. And these 3 things are going to keep you on track and productive throughout your entire day. That is a daily priority, a schedule, and a to-do list. So let me show you guys how to get that in, and then we'll talk about how you want to organize your actual day. Okay, our base layout is complete. You can stop here if you want, but I want to decorate a little bit more, so bear with me. I'm going to add some stickers, a little bit of fun, some color, and then we can talk about how to actually fill in your layout. All right, now for the fun part. So here are my steps on how to utilize a daily planner effectively and productively. So you want to always start with a daily priority. I have different priorities for each day. I usually don't go over 2 priorities for each day. I try to keep it at 1 if I can. But you want to have different priorities such as laundry day, cleaning. I even include self-care as a daily priority. That's my priority for Tuesdays, which we're going to do today. So our daily priority will be self-care, meaning that is going to be my main focus for that day. So if I don't have a lot of time to do many of my other to-dos, my self-care is going to trump all the other tasks, if that makes sense. So decide on whatever your priority is for that day and write it at the top. Now, after that, we're going to go to the to-do list. So we'll save the schedule for after the to-dos, but you want to write in just your general or like a running to-do list of things you need to get done. It could be certain areas in your home you need to clean. You may have to go grocery shopping, make a grocery list, do something for work, whatever it may be, but get all that written in first before you actually make your schedule. My to-dos are in. I'm also going to write a little note in my urgent box down here at the bottom, but set that aside for a second, and then now we're going to move over to the schedule. The cool part about making your own layout is that you can customize it however you want which means for that schedule, you can start it at whatever time you want and end it when you want. You can do 30-minute increments in between, 1 hour, whatever works best for you. So for me, I like to start when I wake up. So as early as I'll wake up, which isn't every single day, but 5 a.m. is the earliest I'll ever wake up, and then go all the way to bedtime. You don't have to go that late in your day. Maybe you can stop it when your workday ends, but it's all up to you. So write your schedule in how you want. Now, when you're writing in your tasks for each little line, you want to start with your base task first. So your non-negotiables. Those are things like what time you wake up, what time you have to leave the house for work, or what time you have to be at work, the time you have to pick up your kids from school or drop them off at school, making dinner, your kids' nap times, things that have to get done by a certain time. Write those in first. After you put in your non-negotiables, you should have some extra space in between each of those. So now we can pull from our to-do list and bring those tasks over to fill in the blanks. Here's an example. If you have something on your to-do list like folding laundry, washing clothes, if you have a little bit of space in between when you drop off your kids from school and when you have to pick them up, or when your kid goes down for nap time and their wake up time, you can throw it in there. So just pretty much fill in those blanks. I personally don't like to fill in every single line for my schedule. I think that's just a little bit overboard. You want to have a little bit of flexibility throughout your day because you're not always going to hit every single hit time. Your non-negotiables, yes, of course, we have to make sure we're at work on time or our kids get dropped off, whatever it is. But certain other tasks, it makes it easier to have a visual to look at and to have something to go off of to keep you on track throughout your day, but it's not a must to follow it to a T. It's just helpful. So if you do it this way, I guarantee you guys are going to be more productive throughout your day. You're going to stay on track a lot more, and you're not going to feel overwhelmed. Well, you won't feel as overwhelmed. I don't want to say you won't feel overwhelmed at all, because I know how it is being, even if you're not a mom, if you are, life can get overwhelming. But this will really help you out. There is one last thing that I want to do before I close out this video. I want to fully turn this into a planner so that it looks more like a planner than just a notebook. So I have these adhesive pen loops I got off of Amazon. I'm going to stick them on the back of my planner so I can insert my pen on it. You can't just put your pen on the rings on the planner, but I'd rather do it like this. I mean, it just makes it look more planner-ish in my opinion. So I'm gonna do it like this. This adhesive is very sticky, y'all. So if you do not want this on here permanently, I would just request you not to do it at all, because it's going to pull off the back of the paper when you do pull these off, which is kind of good because that means it sticks well, but it's annoying if you do want to take it off and move it to another one. But good thing, if you do purchase these, they come in a pack of like 6, I believe, or 6 or 8. So you do get a lot of them that you can use on different planners and notebooks. Another thing you can do is use the rings over here to put your pen in. And then if you're someone who likes to use dot markers or highlighters, you can put that in the pen loop that you have. So you can have multiple planner tools there. All right, well, that is all for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.